conference.
The blacks are living lives that are horrible. Horrible. But the help is on the way. Because I am not only the nicest person you will ever meet, I am the nicest person in the universe. And I have the bank account to prove it. And when I make a promise, I keep it unless I don't, which doesn't really matter. I promise you, blacks, that you will be able to use the same bathrooms as us, and you will no longer have to sit in the back of the bus. And you'll be able to eat the same restaurants as us. I like to recommend one of my 5-star, really the rating is higher, 5-star restaurants. And you guys can shop in the same places as us. I recommend that you go there. My daughter has an amazing clothing line, and there's a sale going on in Sentinels. If you guys don't have any money, I suggest that you go now. But I promise you, blacks, that I will make sure that you don't have to worry about a sale. Thank you. Now, where's Reverend What's-His-Name in the choir so they can sing some of that wonderful gospel, what's it called, music that I love so much?
I'm very concerned about the reason
I'm sorry, are you from this country?
Yes.
But you have an accent.
Yes.
Get her out of here.
What are you going to do about the 10 million homeless people already living in here?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Get her out of here.
My son was killed by the police for no reason.
Oh, bring her up here. Come on.
I'm sorry, how will this help the grieving mothers? We want to know what you're going to do about it.
Is that a question?
Yes.
Get her out of here.
I teach journalism.
Oh, did you see journalism?
Yeah.
Okay, get her out of here.
I'm a student at a community college, and I'm worried that when I get my degree, I won't be able to find a job.
Oh, don't you worry about it, thanks, sweetheart. I promise you that I will have a job for you mopping floors at one of my 5-star, really the rating is higher, but they ran out of stars, 5-star best in the universe resorts.
But I don't want to mop floors. Don't you have any other jobs?
Is that a question?
No. Understand?
It's difficult being away from family anyway. I've always kind of been, with all of my brothers and sisters, I've always kind of been insulated, you know, and I always had family around me, so it's been kind of hard not having that, and then under the cloud of guilt that I am, losing my husband and my children, that's been difficult, you know. But I just take it one day at a time.
Can't understand why I'm mad.
Well, listen when I'm mad.
Don't care that I'm mad.
I'm mad that you say the government's slow response to Hurricane Katrina wasn't influenced by race. I'm mad that wherever I move, white folks move away.
I'm mad about male-female relationships.
I'm mad that I see me everywhere, but it's not the real me.
I'm mad about sexual manipulation and exploitation.
I'm mad about how sisters treat other sisters.
I'm mad that black lives don't seem to matter.
I'm mad that African American women have the highest rate of depression.
I'm mad that you don't like that I'm mad. Can't understand why I'm mad. Won't listen when I'm mad. Don't care that I'm mad.
When you discover that you have been deceived or that you have been socialized to accept the things that keep you in a powerless position, that's just one reason you can get angry.
On the other hand, once you realize that your choice was the best of the worst possible choices available to you, due to your position in life, you can get
Really angry.
Why are black people so mad? White America has posed this question over and over again. There's a common belief that African Americans have no right to be angry. Are African Americans just naturally
Mad at the world.
Or is there a reason for this so-called black race?
Within our society, African Americans are normally described as hostile, aggressive, mad, or angry. See, these words signify a strong feeling of displeasure, hostility, hostility, resentment. But mad is the word that takes this emotion to a whole nother level. See, mad not only implies a state of anger or resentment, it also implies an inability to execute sound judgment or reasoning. When describing an individual who's experiencing madness, they're usually extremely excited, confused, or struggling with some sort of anxiety. And in severe situations, they may be suffering from a disorder of the mind, which can be classified as
Insanity.
Thus, when Black people confront others on issues concerning race, they're generally labeled as mad. Or when Black people address these issues in the workplace, they're considered angry or hostile. Furthermore, when Black people seek social and political power, the media generally describes their actions as the results of Black rage, which suggests an uncontrollable anger on their part.
You see, that term Black rage originated to describe events such as the Watts riots, and the riots occurred in Newark, New Jersey, and New York City during the Black Power movements in the 60s and 70s. Most recently, according to majority of news sources, peaceful demonstrations anywhere from Brooklyn to DC have all been attended by angry African Americans. In other words, no matter what you give them, Black people still seem to have an
Attitude.
But see, outside of Hollywood and TV land, Black women do get mad. And when they do, it is often treated as
A strange phenomenon.
See, society can accept a Black woman's anger towards a Black man. That is not perceived as a threat within the American social structure. However, Black women are not supposed to be angry about the social and political issues which directly affect her. Black women are not supposed to be angry about
Inadequate and unequal health care,
The failing public school system.
job discrimination,
The glass ceiling in the workplace.
lack of political representation,
inequitable and unaffordable housing,
insufficient child care,
Or anything that leaves her victimized by race, gender, or class oppression.
But we are getting angry, publicly and privately.
So you better watch out, or you might get burned.
Your assignment. Write a resort. Work. What is it? Research. Write a research paper on a pressing so what? I can't read my own handwriting. Take nuts. Nuts? Oh, okay, I know what I forgot. Hope nobody sees me in these things real tall.
Hey, Mom, what you reading so cute like?
Keep your distance, Simon, keep your distance.
What you talking about? I just want to talk.
I'm studying right now.
Why you gotta be so mean about it?
Didn't I just say? I'm studying right now.
You bitch.
Where's this silly something she made about us? Oh, okay. Write a research paper on a pressing social issue about something that gets you mad, which can include interviews. If you conduct interviews, please take notes. I ain't mad about my friends. I'm mad I have to write this paper. Hey Malik, wait up!
I'm mad that you say the government's slow response to Hurricane Katrina wasn't influenced by race.
to 3 Hurricane Katrina evacuees at the Houston Astrodome.
Tell me the truth, boys. Isn't this kind of fun?
Barbara Bush, after her visit to the Houston Astrodome, said,
So many people here in the arena were already, underprivileged, so this sort of thing works for them.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind.
My old home seems like a dream to me. But a nightmare in times with the water rushing over me. I'm almost out of time.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind.
I can't get Katrina off of my mind. When the water rose up, the feds went blind. They only wanted to see what they saw, and that was everybody but my mama and me. The world forgot about me. Guess it never wanted me. But here's my first story, no longer a mystery. Your house was run down, so what's the fuss? You wasn't living like one of us. Women and children first, except if you're black. Pack up your shit, don't never come back.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind.
I can't get Katrina off of my mind. My life wasn't no crystal stair, but it wasn't no broken chair. What do you care that I'm wishing, hoping, looking? Now my mind's eloping back to the home that used to be. Now I'm displaced from a place I used to call me. I guess FEMA was a dreamer that didn't plan for me in the schema.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind.
I can't get Katrina off of my mind. The crying babies, dying maybe. Death and destruction everywhere. And FEMA and the president don't seem to care. Starving for medical food and attention. Living like criminals in a house of detention. 1 dead, 2 dead, marked on the door. The devil's been busy and he's keeping score.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my
But
mind.
you know what? If it was your mama, your papa, your pastor, your grocer, your teacher, I bet you'd pick that pen up faster and push that paper faster. If CNN can get here, why can't you? And shoulda, coulda, woulda, don't have me fooled. I can't get Katrina off of my mind because I lost something I'll never find. That stipend wasn't meant to do us good. It was meant to keep us niggas out of your hood.
Can't get Katrina off of my mind. Can't get Katrina off of my mind.
Since 2005, I've been living out of this knapsack. I'll unpack when they let me back. Lord have mercy, Tom DeLay lived up to his name. I'll unpack when they let me back. I make good TV, so why don't they pay me? I will unpack when they let me back. He say it was a plan by the man to take back his land. I'll unpack when they let me back. This is a lamentation of a homeless nation. A homeless nation. A homeless nation.
I'm mad that whenever I move, white folks move away. Hey, is that your newspaper? I just wondered if that was your newspaper.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I brought to see.
You know what? I just found out. Not that you and me ain't know it already, but I just did some studies on it. You know, the U.S. Census says that 75% of whites are living in neighborhoods that are exclusively
Thank
white.
you, but I just worked a 16-hour shift, so.
You know, that's a whole lot of nasty. You know, I'm doing research for a paper, a college paper.
Okay, let me read you this information from the U.S. Department of Public Education. Okay, public schools are more segregated now than in 1968 when President Johnson first signed the Civil Rights Act. About 65% of black students are attending high poverty schools. About 14% of white students are attending high poverty schools. About 6% of whites are attending schools with 3 or more racial groups. And are you listening?
Do I have a choice? College, you say? My son, he wanted to go to college. See, I was listening.
Then you do good in college then, because you know how to listen while you sleep.
I have something else for that paper. Do you know where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said there's the most segregation? He said that houses of worship are amongst the most segregated in America.
Damn. That's crazy. Guess what to say about where we live on Long Island? Okay. A study on the rate of segregation recently conducted by the Long Island Index says that the rate of segregation is double the national average in Long Island and in Nassau County. That's triple the national standard, and Long Island rates 75 out of 100 on the segregation index, with 100 being strict.
Apartheid.
That's how you say it? That's what the professor said they had over there in South Africa. Is that why they call us African Americans? Cause we're from Africa. Oh, so does that mean Caucasians are from Caucasia?
Long Island just isn't long enough to keep you moving to where there are no brown people, no black people, no yellow people speaking two languages, blending two cultures, living into Americans. Rikers Island is a gated community. But I wouldn't want to live there. Rikers and Hempstead have the same racial composition. I escaped here only to find that my secretly planned, carefully executed tunnel led to the prison cafeteria instead of outside of Broken Dreams. And you sold the house in Brooklyn for this. And you left your home country for this. And you spent your life savings for this. Now, wasn't it they who said that taxation without representation just isn't fair? He says, wherever I move, white folks move away. So I say, why? He says, they don't like us. Everywhere I move, white folks move away, like lemmings to the Long Island Sound. But I am close on your heels, so walk and then run and now swim, because Long Island just isn't long enough, because you can't have an ark without me. No, you can't have an ark without me. Wait, did you say relationships? Because it kind of sounded like you said
Relationship. Where is black love? Is black love dead? When was the last time you heard someone singing about the strength of black love? Was it when Teddy Pendergrass belted out, "It's so good when you love somebody and somebody loves you back"? See, you believed everything he said. Why don't sisters say hello back when a brother says hello first in public? And why, when we don't, do they give us the evil eye and call us names?
You too good to speak, biatch!
Living and trying to survive in a racist and sexist society has separated us, divided us, caused us to raise our hands up against each other, curse each other, and it gives black men the excuse to use the B word and call us hoes.
Stop. Excuse me? That hoe over there. And you forgot Butterface, Skeezer, Fred. And can you slow down a bit? I'm trying to catch this.
See, why are so many brothers taking out their anger by hurting us sisters, abandoning us, disrespecting us? How did we get to become their enemy? See, in 1833, Maria Stuart wrote, it is no use waiting for a well-educated generation to arise. We have slumbered and slept long enough. Her words ring true to this day. Why are so many black men absent from college campuses, professional and managerial positions, our homes? And where does that leave us in the future of the black family? Why are so many brothers reluctant to engage in a relationship with a successful or determined sister?
Preach. Preach. You know, I'm mad intimidating now that I'm in college. And it's only my first month.
See, slavery devalued the romantic relationships between an African man and an African woman. After slavery, education, specifically literacy, became one of the earliest wedges between us.
But what's that got to do with relationship? I mean, that's funny, but I can't use it on my paper.
See, it's not about the word, it's about the shit stem that created it. See, economics is actually what drove us apart. You couldn't get any public assistance if you had a man in your home and that man relied upon you for support. Little sis, when was the last time you were involved in a relationship with a man and he asked you for money? How did that make you feel?
No romance without finance.
What's
that song? I don't want no scrub.
Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Both sides had an attitude. I will never forget what black male politicians did to Anita Hill, a professor of law, when I watched the Thomas Hill hearings. They presented Clarence Thomas as this hard-working black brother who just so happened to be the victim of a high-tech lynching. Conversely, they presented Anita Hill, a professional, single black woman, as the career opportunist, the emasculator, the betrayer of black manhood. The Thomas Hill hearings made it clear. Successful black women will always be considered the enemy within our community. Which really made me wonder, how did we get to be the enemy in the first place?
When we're not the ones with the badge. When we're not the ones with the badge. When we're not the ones with the badge.
Daddy's girl, mama's pearl, God-fearing,
Too domineering. Can't cook. Small-time crook.
alcoholic,
Shopaholic. Workaholic.
churchaholic.
Hey, bro, it's okay if you don't like me. Well, why didn't you figure that out until after we had the baby?
And when you figured it out for sure, why did we have more?
How come you didn't know I was needy and greedy until after we had the baby?
Non-stop talking, street walk, a psycho stopper.
And how come you didn't figure when all I talk about is money must be a gold digger?
I'm oh so cynical, so why were you surprised that I'm so critical?
Or get mad that I don't want to work. I was on welfare when I met you, jerk.
Now I know I'm lazy, and folks call me crazy. But why didn't you figure that out until after we had the baby?
No, I didn't do the laundry because my SoF was on, honey.
Gotta get my hair did, so hand me the money.
And I'm always on the phone with my girlfriends, but I won't let you hang out with your friends.
Talk at you like you're deaf. Think Ronald McDonald was my personal chef.
My ass is crazy, that's for sure. But when you figured it out after the first baby, well, why did we have more?
Not affectionate,
Nymphomaniac.
Too aggressive.
not submissive.
No house cleaning.
Always preening.
I'm too mean.
A drama queen.
I must be out my mind, it's true. Why else would I keep having babies with you?
I know why. I'm a baby mama for life.
same neighborhoods, and sometimes we sleep in the same beds. We share the same oppressions, whether it's in different disguises.